Alright, welcome back guys. So in today's video we're gonna be drawing a male character with Fire Fist. So let's get into it. So for this character, right, what we gonna do is it's gonna be a full body. So it technically gonna be like an action pose. So let me start off by sketching in the circle here. So just like that. Right. So this will be the base for the head. Alright, so just like that, just sketch it in very lightly. Alright, then draw a line coming down. Now let me work on the side of the face, come in and connect back. I'll be moving slightly fast in this video, so try to slow down the video just because it's going to be a long video because you know it's full body. Alright, so the head here and it kind of like at an angle as you could see. So let me just add in the ears here, just like that. So pretty simple so far, right? Now we will do a little curve underneath the chin for the neck. And as you could see, the shoulders, you're seeing a little bit more of the shoulders because the character kind of leaning forward a bit. Right, and then down here by the body, you're going to curve in to the right slightly because he kind of like bending a bit. And then on the left, you connect here at the bottom, draw a center line just as a guide, bring it down a little bit. Right, just adjust the paper right here. So you could kind of like, when we start working on the bottom, you could kind of like see what I'm doing here. So right here, just draw a little arc shape for the butt. Then come out here for the leg. You know, just bring it all the way down. It kind of bend there. On the other side, there is the foot that will be coming closer to us. So it will be kind of like a foreshortening. Now up by the shoulder here, just draw a little ball shape. And then like this big C curve coming out like this. It's bigger than the ball shape we drew. Alright, take a pause. Let me move over to the other side and drawing this other arm. Just like that. Alright, so looking good so far. Alright, now back down to the leg. We just draw in a little shape for the feet. Just a little guide for now. Alright, just adjust the camera right here so you can see the legs a little bit more. Now for here, you're going curve out like this, just basically following the guide. And then this this foot right here will be slightly bigger because it coming towards us, and it will be face turning to like the left a bit. Alright guys, so just do that. Alright, cool, looking good so far. Just move it up a bit so you guys could see. Alright, so we back here on the hand now. So just like this. So this one will be a lot bigger now because there's the the fist. Alright, now just start blocking some shapes here real quick. You're not going fast, just slow it down. Alright, so just like that. And then on the other side, on the left here, just blocking like some little lines for indication of like the the fingers. Alright. Alright, so looking good so far. Let me give you guys time to catch up. Right, so now we can move back up to the face, and this character will be kind of angry. So you're going to slant down the eyebrows on both sides. So just like that. And then just drawing the eyes here. You'll be looking to the right a bit. So just do that with the iris and just shade it in. Now we just start doing all the putting in the nose and the mouth here. Just like a kind of like an angry mouth shape right here. It open with the teeth showing. So just like that. Alright, just let this the camera focus a bit. Just now, hold on. Alright, just like focus. Alright, cool. Think we good now. Alright, so just a little bit more detail in the face. Don't go too overboard with it. Trying to keep this simple. Trying to keep it simple so you guys could follow along. And we start off with the hair. And with the hair, I like to do, you know, quick motions, because I want it to be kind of flowy, so the hair will be blowing over to the right. Just give it more like some visual interest, like more dynamic. So that kind of cool. So just have the hair flowing instead of it staying still. And you know, probably later on I probably might do a video with hair blowing in the wind or something like that. But now just keep it simple. Alright, back to the body now. Alright, let me give you guys time to like catch up a bit. Alright, just see race here by the hand. It was looking a little off, so you know, just going back in and fix it up. So right here, I'm gonna put it like a little bit lower, and it's gonna be hidden a bit more. So from this angle, how he positioned, I think this this a little bit more accurate, you know. So just draw back in the face. Alright, so that look a lot better, and obviously since it's hidden behind him, and you know, it in the back of him, you know, it look a little bit smaller, right? Alright, so just neaten up some things. Alright, so now we could put in some more detail to the fist now. So just like this. Alright, cool. Alright, give you guys time to like catch up. Alright, let me just adjust the paper. Alright, so you can see the feet because we're going down low. Alright, so right here, just start adding in some of these lines here for indications, you know, the toes. Alright, now we could start working on the slipper. So just like this, keeping it simple, you know. Alright, so give you guys time to catch up. Alright, so now on to the right foot. So we're drawing in the toes here, just coming in just like this. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, so now we will just draw this strap going around, and you can see it curving around the foot. This ain't straight, so it kind of curving around the foot like that, if you can see. So keep that in mind. When you have something wrapping around your arm, it will curve, but we could get into detail into that in probably like another video. Alright, so now just drawing them details for the pants right there, some little tears. Alright, cool. Alright, just erase here. Alright, just fix back the pants. We're gonna put like this bottom part with the tears a little higher up. Alright, so just like that. Let's erase again. Try to get it a little better on there. Alright, let me give you guys time to catch up. Alright, now we back in now. Alright, coming out like this. They fix up the ankle right there. Alright, for the back on top, I just gonna give him like a little V-neck or something like that. And like these little I don't know what it's called this, but it's like it's kinda like buttons or whatever. Alright, and then some tears at the bottom here. You know, I want it to look like he probably he been in a battle or something like that. Alright, so just adjusting the camera. Alright, So you guys could see this better. Because I notice I'm starting to run out of space on the paper. Alright, just like that. Alright, now we could alright, so now with that being said, I think we get everything in place, all the guidelines. So I'll go and kick it into time lapse and I'll be back. Alright guys, so we back from the time lapse. So as you can see, I kinda erased some bits in the fist and right here by the wrist. So right now I just leaving spaces open so we could start doing the flames. So right here just sketching this right here. Alright, so let me just make sure the camera focusing. Just adjust the paper a little bit. Alright, cool. Alright, so right here on the left hand side, we gonna start, drawing in the flames. I'm gonna go relatively fast. So I want, you could slow it down. Alright, so it will have parts like flying off right there. Alright, just draw some flames here. And as you can see with flames, it kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, kind of wavy. So it has this type of wiggly type effect to it. Then you just have parts like, breaking off. And for example, you could see right here, you see, just have parts like breaking off, kind of swirling up. And if I do explain a lot with, the flames itself, I could always do a video later on if it really giving people like a lot of difficulties. So right here, just do flames on the right hand side. So you're going to kind of be wrapping around the fist. So kind of going around it like this. Alright, let me give you guys time to catch up. Alright, and the good thing about flames, it is really be all over the place. So it don't have to be symmetrical. You could see some parts poking out, further than others. So to be honest, you could have fun with it. And these parts are separate. I'm breaking off these little bits like that. You could have it any way you want. You know what I mean? You don't have to place it in the same position that I have it in this video. So just have like fun with it. Alright, cool. Looking good so far. Alright, and now we're gonna go in and add a little bit of details in the flames. So it's just like these hash marks. So just to make it look like ashes or something like that. Or the kind of waviness you see in the flames, just adding a little bit of details. I'm not going too overboard with it, So just like that. Then add a little bit of detail in the face right there. Alright, and then we could just draw a little bit more pieces of the flames breaking apart. On the other side, we just draw some more details, just these little lines for like the sparks that coming off the flame. So just here some more sparks on the other side. Shading the ears, the nose, sorry. A little bit of shading by the mouth and the chin there. Some shading by the hand there. Underneath the shirt. Because it casting a shadow over the pants. Some shadow underneath the pants here. And a little bit of shadow underneath the neck by the ears. So we just fine tuning things. Alright, so add some details in the hair now. some little lines going in the direction, you know, of how the hair blowing. And yeah, I think that is yeah, that is pretty much it. Let me just back out so you guys could see the full drawing. And yeah, that is how you just draw a character with Firefist. So, you know, a little bit more complicated I would say, but I try to keep the style simple enough for you guys to follow. But I hope you guys learned something. Hope you was able to you know get most of the stay on top of me with most of the parts, like, you know what I mean. But I hope you learned something, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Alright guys, see you.